We had a power outage yesterday, about 12 hours long. And I can honestly say it was one of the most boring days of my life. Yeah, I did get to play backgammon with my son for a couple hours. That was awesome. So there's that. But just led me to think about, what if the world went dark for like weeks, months? What if we had no power? And how would we all cope? I bet you the world would go insane. Talk about taking the heroin back out of the veins, because we are so connected to electricity and what it can deliver to us. It was actually a rude awakening for myself personally. There was no internet, obviously. I did have cell connectivity to the cellular network, but my battery died on the phone, so that was gone. And all that was left was just to hang out and stare at the ceiling. I know I could do something like, I don't know, read a book, book. I could do that, but it's crazy. If you ever sat down and tried to read a book lately, it's almost impossible for me, but for a lot of people, I imagine, because our attention span has been fucking destroyed by the internet. So yeah, I just hung around the house. It was also a stat. It was Thanksgiving, Canadian Thanksgiving, so Monday, and everything was closed, nearly everything, and anything that would have been open was closed because of the power outage. In Abbotsford, I think there was over 3,000 customers, BC Hydro customers, without power. In Surrey, there was another 3,000 people, customers, without power. And in Chilliwack, 3,000 customers without power. So quite a lot going down, and it was because of one broken transformer here in the Lower Mainland, I think out near Chilliwack. So yeah, it was quite an interesting day, and just had me wondering, like, what if the world went dark? Like, what if major cities were without power for literally weeks? I mean, talk about going back to the dark ages. Oh my God, there'd be riots, I'm sure. There's so many people that would absolutely freak out and panic. Yeah, I hope I wouldn't be one of them, but I don't know. You never know. You think you know what you might do in a situation like that, but until it happens, I don't think we really could tell how we would react personally and as a society if we lost electricity. It would just be wild to go through, and I'm sure there would be death. There would be lots of death. Anyways, that's my little video for today. I was just thinking about that all day while I went back to work, because what a mind-boggling, surreal experience yesterday, just hanging out at home. And like I said, the best part was playing backgammon with my kid. Meanwhile, Sherry was driving home from Williams Lake, and she got home around, I want to say 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. So she'd been driving for a couple hours, and she was amped up from traveling, and she got home to the zombie me, because I was literally zombified. I was worn out from being bored. Crazy. Okay. Man, I could have made videos, but I only had so much battery power in these cameras, and I really didn't have much to say at the time. I do now when I'm being contemplative and reflective. Let's hope it doesn't happen, because I think it would throw the world into utter fucking chaos. And I'd be grabbing a baseball bat and I'd start swinging.